discouraged anymore. You'll find the thing you've been looking for. Pick up the pieces off the floor. Just trust it'll be alright. Your heart is lonely, but it's strong. You might be lost now, and it's not wrong. You'll discover the way, even if it feels long. Just trust it'll be alright. Oh, trust it'll be alright. Be still and know you're loved. Be still and know that you're still good enough. Be still and know that the finish line is only yours to find. Be still and know that you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. Tell all those demons they can hide. They don't know the greatness you have inside. No, stand tall and keep your head up high. And just trust it'll be alright. Yeah. Be still and know you're loved. Be still and know that you're still good enough. Be still and know that your finish line is only yours to find. Be still and know that you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. So never give up, you're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. Believe me, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. Be still and know you're loved. Be still and know that you're still good enough. Be still and know that your finish line is only yours to find. Be still and know that you're gonna make it. Oh, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
It's so unnecessary dwelling about the past, 'cause I know that God is good, He led me to where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like giving up, you're giving in, but everything happens for a reason. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. other. We're growing together. It's so unnecessary worrying about life. I might not have it all, but I know I'll be alright. He's gonna challenge me to be the best I can be, and to give back to those who need it. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like I am. Sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like I am. Sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. Sharpening iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. Calling us higher. Sharpening iron, calling me higher. Just like I am. Sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like I am. Sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're coming together.
Hey everybody.
Hey, everybody. How's everybody been? How's that New Year's resolution coming? Starting over again, huh? I told you start them in February. You ain't got to worry about all of the pressure of January. So when you start in February and you able to say I'm still on my that promise I made, people like, dang, you don't win a month. That's pretty good. But they don't know you started that month.
That's all right.
You don't have to let them know your
They
business.
had to start over. It's
We'll
fine.
start over as many times as you need to. I'm working with mine, guys. I told you, but I'm doing better. Ex Donna.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask you what.
You better watch where you go. That's what you better do.
I know what I'm-
Don't ask me, are you doing better? In any event, hey, y'all. Listen, I'm so glad you were on your best behavior in the store. I didn't even have to say anything.
Where was I at? I don't remember them being with us.
You left so you could go wash the truck.
They came after I left.
And we were in the
Y'all-
furniture store.
Y'all act like y'all don't want to be with me. Why you didn't have everybody to come when I was there, Donna?
Because you showed out last time.
I'm sorry I missed y'all.
You showed out the last time you were in the store.
How I
So,
show out? Donna, I just spoke to everybody.
bouncing all on the furniture and
Well,
stuff.
Donna, how you gonna know if the furniture? You don't know if the furniture gonna be good for you.
That's why they had that sign up there for you about no bouncing on the bed.
Yeah, but what happens if you
Or
get
stay
it?
off the bed is what.
Well, what happens if you get it and then you fall on the bed or whatever, and all of a sudden it ain't good? No, you ain't gonna tell me I can't test it before I take it.
Well, it was a different kind of test, baby.
Oh,
You like be ready to test it.
what you mean? What you mean? Hold on, Miss Donna.
Doing all that bouncing and stuff. That's why they had those signs up.
A lot of racist stuff. You said, what you mean?
Huh?
What does it mean by bouncing, testing and testing it? I don't get what you're saying.
Testing it and testing it and testing it.
Well, okay.
Well, you guys, we're doing some decorating. So I had to go pick up some things. And I had a good time too while Mr. was gone, my dude number one. And he came back just in time, right as we were checking out.
Yeah, right as the money was being spent. That's when I pulled up, guys.
Perfect timing.
But I took care of the business. I got the truck all detailed.
So we'll have to do another haul to let you guys see what we got as we're trying to pull all of this together. Just bringing you all along on my process, because I told you guys I really am going to try to do more vlogs here and there because you all enjoy it. You enjoy the field trips. We enjoy doing the field trips and getting several of you out of the house who, you know, can't get out of the house, don't get out of the house. So sometimes it's interesting vlogging though, because I try to be careful. I really try to be careful not to get other people in the video when I'm out in public as much as possible.
I say bring them with us. They here.
No. I'm talking about like other people that are in the store.
Bring them with us. They here.
No, but still, I try not to. I'm glad you're not videoing.
I block everything. Y'all will see it all. Good, bad, and ugly. Y'all will get to see everything.
I'm okay with getting the back of people sometimes, and sometimes I can't help but get their faces.
I get all that.
But when I'm videoing,
because you know y'all gonna talk about their shoes, you're gonna talk about their outfits, so you might as well get the whole, let them see everything. I'm saying.
Okay, I try not to do that.
I'm saying this though. Watch when I get it. Let me. I'm gonna get a vlog with us, just me and you all, and we're gonna have a very good time.
So, anyway, we just wanted to check in real quick and say hey to everybody, but we're gonna get this stuff unloaded, and we'll check back in a little bit. Okay, I hope the lighting is okay. I'm trying to use natural light, so hopefully it's not too dark. But I wanted to share the artwork and a couple more things that we got today. And I definitely wanted the oversized pieces. So this piece here, I have 2 of them, and I'm going to use this in the bedroom. Okay. Okie dokie. And then the little corner pieces came up with this one. And I would have to let my end hit the ground, right? Okay. Now this piece right here. What's the matter? You fine? Y'all do number 1 back there. He's working on the mount for the TV. So that's what he's back there doing. Making noise, but he's good. I'll save the other one for last. But, and I don't know if I've said it already yet. When I decorate certain pieces, I love to shop in and around our area. Like High Point is considered the furniture capital of the world. That's where we have the what's it called? The furniture market. High Point Furniture Market. So a lot of times, I guess these independently owned stores or whatever, they'll get furniture market pieces where they're one and done. I like a lot of one and done stuff because oftentimes when you go to Marshall's and Ross and TJ Maxx, and you just see a lot of the same style of things or decor that's kind of like recycled. And I love different pieces. And what I wanted to do here was, I told my husband, I wanted it to kind of have an edgy feel. It needs to have a whole vibe, okay? And feel like we are at our home, away from home. So some of the pieces, some things I would not put in our primary home because it's just a different feel there. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, honey, I'll explain that even more when I show you this piece of artwork, okay? So I got some of these stems. Don't really know where I'm gonna use them. I do have, it's a vase that we got. Maybe you remember that vase we got when we got our furniture from Haverty's. That base that you really love that
Oh,
base,
base
and we've
thing.
not used it.
Oh yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, he really loved that base. So I'm definitely gonna use it somewhere here, okay? Because it's been just sitting on the floor. So I picked up, the owner actually gave me a couple of extras, but so we just picked these stems up. And these stems were $5 each, but they were originally $15 each. So that's definitely great. And like I said, I don't know how I'm gonna use them. I think I am gonna use them in that vase though, but we'll see. And I didn't want anything, I wasn't trying to get pieces that really look like flowers. Does that make sense, babe? Mm-hmm. You just gonna say, Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense. I was trying not to get a whole lot of stuff that looked real feminine. Y'all, some of y'all don't understand what I mean. And then I just loved this. It's a canister. It's cute. I love wood pieces too. So it's a canister that has the top and the little wooden spoon on the inside. And I don't know if it was on display or something because they had some little artificial, I guess some little artificial something that they had was in it. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I liked it, so I grabbed it. And it was 25, okay. So I just thought it was cute. What else? And they just threw this in because I liked this pillowcase, but the zipper on the back was broken and it's on here, but it's coming loose from the other side. See that? So he just threw that in. He said you can have that, but I liked it because it went with the rug. I'm gonna show you that in a second. This basket here was $29. So I like this for pillows or maybe a blanket or something to hang out of, some greenery or something. Put a plant down in. I don't know what I'm gonna use it with right now, but so this is the rug. They opened it for me at the store, but it does have, y'all will see it better when I'm trying not to open it because we are still, stuff is everywhere, and if it's open, it's just gonna be in the way. And he's got tightened up really well, but when you know the brand is on the other end. Let's see. It's, what is it, Surya? S-U-R. S-U-R-Y-A, Surya. And we say, let's see, 710 by 10, so not quite 8 by 10. Not quite 8 by 10, but it was $250, which he says is a deal for the brand. That's what he's supposed to say, right? Right, okay. All right. And I like the little tassels on it. And it's soft. Woo. So I can't wait to unroll it. For real. And then you guys can see it. But like I say, since stuff is everywhere, we just can't unroll it right now. And the final thing, yeah, we hadn't done this since we went to Haverty's a few years ago and did our living room. Okay. Now this piece here, again, I wanted to go huge. Wanted to have a different vibe. So the print is not something that I would have normally gravitated to. And actually when I'm shopping, I will walk and walk. And I walk around. I mean, I could spend a good couple of hours just kind of strolling and looking and thinking and trying to process, because I don't like being impulsive about my decor. I'm very intentional about what I purchase. And although sometimes I don't necessarily know where I'm going, at the end of it, it all comes together. And I wanted to purchase pieces that I just felt like I loved. Now, I was a little skeptical about this piece I'm getting ready to show you in the beginning, but again, in our home away from home, I didn't want it to feel like our primary home. It needed to have a whole vibe. That's all I can say. So as I looked at this picture, I kept walking around and I kept looking at it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Now I wouldn't have picked this piece for our primary home, but for our space, a whole vibe, okay? I wanted it to be edgy. So that's why I chose this piece. My husband, dude number one, had gone. He actually, to make sure I had enough time, he actually went and washed the truck while I was doing my shopping. And like I said, you guys heard, showed back up at the right time. But when he walked in and he looked at it, he's like, is this what you got? Yeah. I was looking at something else when he left. So I told him, I said, baby, you're just gonna have to trust me, okay? So this is my piece. It is huge. Ooh. Gives you any indication by me how tall it is. So, but we are going to hang it. This baby vertical. Thank you. This horizontal, vertical, yeah. Vertical is up horizontally. Thank you, baby. So this is it. Very different for me. Very different. Okay, but once I moved it, once we brought it in, I was like, oh, I love it. I love it because I didn't want anything too dark because the floors are dark. So I needed, definitely didn't want to go too dark with the decor on the wall behind the sofa, okay? So, y'all, that was it for today. So I can't wait until it all comes together. All right, so we're gonna keep working so he can get the, like I said, get the TV on the wall. And with the TV, we did 65 inch. I told him, I said, babe, we don't listen.
Huh?
No, I was saying that I just think that was large enough for 65 inch. Because of course, here in our living room space, not far from the TV, he probably would have done, what, about an 80 inch?
95.
No, that's too much.
I'm just saying.
That's too much. And we're not having a TV in our bedroom either. So,
Not yet.
what you mean not yet?
Not yet, man.
No, sir.
I might be sitting down. I can't come in and look at the TV.
So you sitting down, you can't look at the TV in here, you need to have one in the
I
room.
need to have one in the room.
Okay, we'll see who wins. Y'all check back in a few months later, see if we got the TV in the bedroom yet.
Here.
But that's also, we listen. Anyway, okay, he talking about here, so he needs me to help him over here. But I just wanted to share all that stuff that was behind us in the truck today, so y'all could see. Huh?
I'll show what I'm doing, people. I'm being useful.
I didn't say you weren't being useful, babe.
I'm just showing.
You want them to look at you a few minutes, see what you're doing.
Just watch me. You ain't gotta just play some music and stuff while I'm working.
Just play some music while you watching, so they can watch you.
Yeah, just focus on.
But y'all can watch him for a few minutes. But we're gonna go on and close right here, and then we'll add him at the end while he's doing his little work. Okay? If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so.
Hit the nosy.
That's turning on that notification bell. That way you will be notified whenever it is we're doing, whatever it is we're doing over here. Thank you all for joining us as we are trying to create our space. And as my husband says, as it pertains to me, kind of letting go. So this is challenging for me, you guys. Our kids are grown and just. Anyway, we're gonna talk about all that later.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Listen, we really that.
If we've not, because I don't even know. I'm just trying to capture stuff as we go, so I'm not sure when this video is coming out. But we will definitely, maybe we'll talk about that in depth once we get everything situated and we can kind of sit and talk.
And I think that's a very, and you'll see my tone. Everything will shift for the reason that that's a very real thing. Dealing with that. And what we want to do is we want to talk about it because maybe there are some of you that have become empty nesters. And if your whole life has been revolving around your children, or it don't even have to be your children, it could be that parent or what have you, and now that they are no longer there, how do you deal with the shift? Because that's very, very, very,
Real.
That's very real. So we're going to talk about it, but right now we're going to keep it a little lighter because that's going to be maybe a little heavy to the conversation, but we're going to talk about it and we'll just deal with it from there. But right now I have a task and my job is to not put a bunch of holes in the walls, but do things according to Miss Donna's standard and just let y'all know that.
So, but we're excited about being intentional for real.
Cheer for me, people. Cheer for me.
You got this, babe.
I got this.
All right, let's go get to work.
Let's get
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye. Come on, let's get to work. Get to work.
There you go. You already, you beat me. Now slow down, Pete.